omaggi a Madonna Minerva.
Well, then I'm having this odd feeling about that.
There!
Another mask tonight.
Eccolo! There! Get off me!
Fantastico, eh?
Hai intenzione!
Get back!
Only cowards fight in a hood.
That's it! Go and get them!
Let me go!
Forza! Bravo, bravo!
What's he
Eccolo! Get him! Forza, forza!
When you break the rules, we break you! All right! Blindsided!
Get away!
I don't see him anymore!
Here! Don't look in again! Go again and kick the dog! Ah, Civicchia! Make them try! Bravo! 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 Bravo!
Perfetto! Perfetto!
First, a gentle hand. March of flame.
Make them try! Clear off! I can escape! Accept your fate peacefully!
Tu te voi.
Clear the road!
What? I see him! There!
Go again and kick the dog!
Ah! And none of you said from darkness that dead against gentlemen. Not fair dignity.
Out of the way! Bravo! Bravo! De merda! Where is he? Get him! Keep going!
That's a fun outfit. Rather awful.
We'll get him! Picchialo, picchialo, dai! Shit! He's getting away!
Raju, get him! There!
Those quick feet will be the first of many things we remove!
Stay clear!
Soon you'll provide great joy as a swinging target for the stones of little boys. Release me. you are put out of our misery. This won't take long. Unhand me this instant. The devil's longing to greet you. Can't wait to see your organs gently steaming in the sunlight. Back! Get off! Release me! Oh, your breath! Release me! About time you were put out of our misery! Get off me! Get back! Let go! Get off me! Back from me!
You'll soon sprout fletchings if you don't get down there! Don't lose him!
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tu santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Look where you're going.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omanci.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor.
of the smithy arts are available here. If you've no stock... Out of pocket, Messere? What a shame. Come, distinguished client. I may be up money, but my after-sales service...
He just deserves some of this song.
There he is!
Vergogna!
Just leave me in peace, please! Vergogna! Ah!
Oh, ma che fai? Ma dai, ma daglielo! Dagli sta pugna!
Benissimo! La basta! La basta!
This won't take them.
Wait for your life! Assassin!
Another foreign. I've seen that man.
Mazu, get him! There!
That hood.
I see you show him!
Madre santa!
Cazzo, cazzo.
Basta, dai! Che bello!
He's a killer!
My God! Someone get the guard!
I'm going to be sick.
These all sins, the thief.
Toro, your actions deserve it.
Ah, Cristo. This area is bursting
Thief!
at the seams.
This act shall earn you eternal damnation.
Bless you, the man! I've never seen it.
Another stranger.
There! On him!
Va bene!
Keep at him!
Quiet days! Just leave me! Quiet days!
Madmen! All madmen! Ah, che cazzi! Basta, basta!
Leave the dead be!
What's he got behind?
Why do I think I know that?
Man, after him!
Hooray!
Misericordia! Please, don't kill me! I see you show him!
Get off me!
Jesus, save me!
What?
I want no part of this!
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look? Hey! Try using eagle vision. I've got all day.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't! It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Hello, this is...
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Quite a fashion. He's on display in my shop. I've more coming in soon. Don't be a straniero.
Who's that over there?
He's here!
Bravo! Bravo!
Make them try! He's a murderer!
Oh, you don't!
This is none of my affair! Perla Malora! I want to... Oddio! Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone! Sweet lady, protect me!
Ranju! There! There!
Keep on it! Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important! That's it! Good! Get there! Damn! Drop it away! Presto! Presto!
The devil grows bold.
Look like one. There's that one. That man is not awful.
I'm a silly thing. I meant no harm.
Most entertaining. Now the fourth. Hey, spare a thought for others, you might teach.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Look at him. He'll break his neck.
Forgive me, sir. or I shoot!
Another mercenary on the quest.
You won't escape!
I'm going.
Keep us there!
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore fellow.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as your brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what he was?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for a minute. You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
What folly is this?
I'm losing him! Don't worry! What?
Ragazzi! Run! Via! Madness! Madness! Misericordia! Get out of here! Please! Keep on it! Sono uccidetemi! Sentitemi! Perla, Malora! I want no part of it! Here! This is none of my affair!
Cazzo! No, non uccidetemi! I didn't even see what happened! Mercy, please! Just let me go! Please! You'd better get out of my sight! Ora! Eccolo! Oh no, you don't! Have I seen that man before?
He's here! This is none of my affair! I want to die! Just leave me alone!
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
There! On him!
Must run!
Oh, Gesù! Definitely time to leave! Oh, questo ci piace! Poi! Perdonami! Oh, questo ci piace! Poi!
I must leave. Yes, right now. Addio.
I'll just, get out of your way then, shall I?
What the devil is he doing? Dangerous, isn't it?
Our illustrious city watch would be overrun by 2 drunk Saxons and Theo, the dancing dwarf.
All right. I'll just be moving on.
I mean, you know, Hammer. Oh.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
All right, this way.
Buondì. Stay away. Per Dio.
Go away, Fesso.
Forgive me, sir.
Keep it up and I'll have
Hold it right there! Don't talk much, do you? Tread carefully, friend. I don't like you, and I don't need... Nice work, my friend. I'm just a simple man. Please, sir. Please don't. Why would you shame yourself this way, idiota?
Follow my lead.
Go, Mani! Mi piace.
coins.
Money, money,
Yes.
money!
Silver, gold,
I hear money.
Quattrini!
silver,
Buongiorno.
gold.
Money, money, money!
Coins, where? Please, don't hurt me, good master. What the?
Money, money, money!
Seguimi.
Denaro!
Step away, cafone.
Who do you take yourself for? This is my distretto. Come from the
Go.
next tree. And my lucky day. There! All hands on my one!
Di nuovo! Bene, ancora!
There he is!
Qui, let's do it.
Just let me go! I'm no please don't kill me! Just let me go!
Andiamo. On me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Let's go.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
All right, this way.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There! On him! Nice try!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money, should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Noble prices for noble wares. Well, one man's coin is as good as another's.
Oh!
This is none of my affair.
Perla Malora! I want no part of this!
Come, friends. I've friends. May wellness remain your companion, friend.
I've been robbed! I've been robbed! No!
Fortune finding new suppliers has paid off. And I passed.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalogue of debts? It holds the names of many. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex he's holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed. The father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Non ce la fai a colpirmi, eh? Don't be shy.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Ah, there you are. Want to get in some practice? Bene, bene. Now do it again. Such skill, such grace. Perfetto. You're always welcome here, Ezio. Come back anytime.
Start making my metal working quite.
Ciao, signori. E mention me to your amici.
Laggiù! He's there! On him!
Sì, bene, bene! I want to pass! What?
Andiamo! Yeah! Here! Hey, hey, here!
Aspetta.
Andiamo! Madre santa! Tanto lì! Gotta get away! Presto! Presto!
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Get down! Peasants are not allowed up here! Come on!
Get down!
Assassin! Run! Run!
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men! I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Hold on. All right, this way.
Merda! Get him!
I see him! There!
You will say I am quite fast!
Nice face!
Get, bastardo!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Ah, Nipote. There you are. It seems my plan is in something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please! Leave me alone. Oh, shit. I'd better get the hell out of here. Suffer your just reward, Cani. Bella veritate.
is bursting at the seams with crime. I'll have to take better care. Rest in peace. Misery, violence, and death.
Damn! I've got to get out of here! Dogs, filth, I'll relish your banishment, so richly deserved!
Trust an ounce of your courage.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. him escape! There he is! No, Ezio! You won't escape! I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have...
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Most intriguing. What one?
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimato clienti. You
Am I dreaming?
Well, I'll be.
Whoa. Spain. Spain. Hey! Oh. Yeah! Spain.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we? Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around.
These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Amici, why not sup with me? I've some of the best.
Air for all.
Survive 2 or more.
Whoa, this way.
Hey, hey!
This way.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo! I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrille. I've never stopped shoddy merchants.
Ciao.
As a call a contest to be in the new municipal hall decided near Santa Maria Novella.
Hey, what game are you in which?
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend.
Hard times.
Enough of this.
Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
Return what you... I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi.
He must be late. And she must be beautiful.
There he is! Laggiù!
Get your dirty hands off me!
Stronzo! Vergogna!
Please, just leave me be! I'm not a party to any of this!
Vai! Vai, boy!
Please! I'm great! I didn't mean it! He's right here!
Coraggio, stand with you.
Vai! This one is done!
I want no part of this evil!
Run! Via! Vattene!
Right, go on!
What folly is this?
What would make a man perform? Ah, of course. A woman must be involved.
So sorry, I must have forgotten my medication.
I'm such an idiot. I apologize. My God.
Solo al meglio!
Bless you, amico. You have given us
I want no part of this evil!
That's it! Down you go!
Run! Don't look, just run!
Round the back! Blindsider!
Please! No, non ci devi! I want no part of this! Death comes for you now!
What folly is this? Jesus, spare me! I don't want to die!
Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi.
Ah, sì, the legendary courage of our exalted watchmen. Conigli.
Leave me alone, I swear! I run!
I want no part of this evil!
I'm such an idiot. I apologize.
There he is! You won't escape!
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
Why would he? Pazzo! Bah, not my problem.
Just let me go! I'm nobody! I'm not important! Via! Via!
He's bolted! Stop him!
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
I'm there! On him!
You know what?
Smile upon you all.
Oh, you're planning, man!
Run! Via!
Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training! You know what to do, stay calm!
How to get out of here?
Just be ready! I'm even open!
Remember your training, man!
Help! He's a murderer! Go to war!
You know what to do, stay calm! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training! You know what to do, stay calm! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training!
Jesus, spare me!
Santo Dio!
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you. Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici. Una perlita.
Forgive me, sir. I meant...
No, that's my fault. Do come again. Salve.
Dark days is my fault. Oh, shit. I'd better get there.
Hey, a better way to drawing attention to yourself.
Which court did you
Madre
escape?
Santa, preserve me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm going.
Una cosa. What's got into him?
I'll just...
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me. Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Eccolo! There! There! What? Laggiù! Get it!
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
There! I want him caught now!
The door. Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Let you! Daddy! Cut him off!
Remember how we took out that paisan trash? Pazienza, ragazzi. Let's slip up. Be ready.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Yes. I think I got away.
Run faster!
Have to find a way out. The way out. Kills me.
Yes. I think I got away.
Run faster! I'm being chased! Get him!
Remember how we took out that paisan trash? You can't cover all the angles. Pazienza, ragazzi. Let's slip up. Be ready.
benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
My fault.
We had trouble not far from you. We were far from you.
Hey, was that necessary?
Wondrous deeds he has performed for the good of all, and turns them upside down. To all ragazzi of Suti Volei.
Does there something ail you, friend? Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor?
That should heal quickly now.
Notice to all foreign merchants Get out of here!
you require a medical assistant?
Another dead kafar. Maybe there's still something worth taking.
This is our just reward.
Anyone here see it happen? You want to see my scar? I got it from a real strong. Just.
I want no part of this.
I want no part of this evil.
You are disturbing the peace. We are imposing it. A delicate position, my friend. So how do we resolve this little impasse? Who do you take yourself for? This is my distretto. I wish to see you hung from the next tree. Hey, presto!
Leave this place, please.
Bella Malora! I want no part of this!
Stop
I want no part of this.
No! Stay back! Stop! Keep away from me, Jim! Guards!
Please, don't hurt me, good master.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuno a pietà! Cane maledetto!
Fuori! Fuori! Fuori!
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Infame! I'll kill you!
You brought this on your... self! Die! Just die already!
Please! I need help! You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
Stay close.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. Tell me...
I've not forgotten.
Guardate, signore.
I'm more than capable of doing this.
I'd hope... So be it.
Ha! I'm more than capable of... I've not forgotten.
I'd hope...
All right, this way.
Avoided. So be it.
God! Leave me alone! You won't survive! Leave me alone! Just leave me in peace!
Ha! I'm more than capable of... I've not forgotten.
I had hoped that could be avoided. So be it.
Ha! I'm more than capable of...
This way.
Get down from there!
What?
Murderer!
I've not forgotten.
I had hoped that could be avoided. So be it.
I've not forgotten. Ha! I'm more than capable of... I've not forgotten how to wait.
Follow my lead. Seguimi.
Lorenzo has been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, Open the maledetta porta!
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer!
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
You can hear me. God, help me! Stay back, Finn!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Via! Madness! You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Do you require a medical assistant?
Get down, stronzo!
Haven't I seen you before? Familiar.
I'm not paid to chase shadows.
Haven't I seen you before?
I'm not paid to chase shadows. Maybe it wasn't...
He's here! You are fit.
Does something ail you, friend?
Yeah, there! Get it!
Please, don't kill me! I don't want to die! Mercy, please!
Release me at once!
Ayuto! Get the watch!
There is a killer!
Don't kill me!
Va bene.
Healing service. Pazzo, he'll kill all the gods' flock.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men will make short work of
There!
you.
On him!
Your slay or inevitable and painful end. What do you think you're through? You're a loyal servant with that dog, Lorenzo?
Get him!
Death shall be your reward. I can't tire of this game. God, finitelo!
That's good.
He's here! Frank, let's end this quickly! Wait for the slip! Get him down!
Pazienza, ragazzi!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto, che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look. I promise you'll be satisfied.
Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find you.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli, Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi Bank by day and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnoni. Known for his cruelty, Bagnoni was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnoni who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slapped...
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
Have you been drinking?
There! On him!
Just one quiet day! One quiet day! Bella Madonna! I want no part of this!
I see him! There! Down the back! Blindside! That's it!
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it!
Air for all. I'm sorry.
Die, struggle.
You were tired of pushing, so no risky strikes. Wait for a good up.
We don't need this kind of help.
Come on! There is only one of me!
I will peel the skin from you. Let's strike! Remember what I taught you, ragazzi?
You were tired of pushing, so no risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening. Flank! Let's end this quickly!
Take it from behind!
Let's lead us right field!
Shame on you!
I
can't be that. Suffer for that.
Please, God, let me live!
Salute!
Ehi, stronzo!
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabs.
Imbecile! Watch us now.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.